We're back. Another question, Ron, from a member here. Ron, you said that the Bible was hijacked. My question is, what parts, if any, can be believed? Like, for example, Corinthians 5, verse 7, to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord.
It's an interesting question. Let me, I'm not going to tell you which parts are, I'm not you. And what you read, if you're reading the Bible and you take from the Bible, is according to your own building of knowledge. And I have nothing to do with that. If I read the Bible, I can get confirmation on the things that are being said. And I would like you to do that too. To do that. Not that you can't, but that you can. So just do that. Ask if this is true, and then see what you get. And don't be confused with your mind saying, well, that's just my imagination. The imagination is pure, comes directly from your guidance system, your inner guidance system. And we play. That's where we get to play. And there's no darkness there. So let it just flow. And then if it's right or wrong, you'll find out in time. So and by then you just let it go. Now or just believe it, and in the belief, let it work its way through all of the problems that are the landmine that it has to go through to get to you. Okay, you said the Bible was hijacked. I didn't say hijacked. I said the Bible has always been controlled by the cabal entities who have an agenda. Religion is an agenda. Religion is not natural. I mean, gathering together and having fun and singing and feeling the Spirit is a good thing. So you build a big temple. You spend thousands of dollars building, hundreds of thousands of dollars building a big edifice for yourself to go inside, and and you think that's oh, the Lord will be really happy about this. The Lord's really happy if you feed the children, help the single parents, take care of the children. All of that money that goes into these big buildings, there's a building has its purpose, but why not cut it down to 10% of what you paid for it and put out that money towards other children and other people and do positive things? Okay. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. What he's trying to say here is that, and I don't agree with the way he said it. I think the way he said it is extremely poor in its conveyance of what Paul was trying to have you understand. So when you're in your body and you're not allowing the Spirit to be your third dimensional, and your mind is so active that you don't spend time focusing on the things that you want, that's what he's talking about. You spend all your time trying to, and that it's this way because the cabal wants it this way. We have to spend all of our time earning a living. What does the Garden of Eden have? Why do we have to earn a living? Why can't we just go out and pick the fruit or whatever? Those are concepts and understandings that may be coming in the near future. We don't know. We won't know what's coming. But what I would like to say to you, that get out of your body, yes. But getting out of your body might mean that you're dying. And maybe if that's what you want to do, then you're present with the Lord. there's many interpretations. The Bible is written on 15 different levels of understanding. Or is it 13? Let's call it 13. A prophet can read it and get so much more out of it, or a person who can receive and get questions answered very quickly can read the Bible, and there's some really good stuff in there, especially with the New Testament. The Old Testament was controlled by the cabal, and they put the stuff in there that followed with their patriarchal order. Notice that there's no matriarchal part of that that's being mentioned, and you can see that in all of the churches that have their warring sense of what they're doing. There's a lot of good people. I'm not saying that, but there's some problems with people who are not balanced with masculine and feminine in energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. Left side of your brain is the male side, and the female side is the right side of the brain that has more intuition. The left side of the brain is where most people spend their time because they're learning things. And they have to park it over there so that they can do their job and all that sort of stuff. I've gone off of my track here, but the Bible is a cabal's agenda. If you want to read the cabal's agenda, then go ahead. The New Testament is where you can find the good stuff. Paul was not who he thinks he is. He doesn't understand things well enough to be able to say them in the right way. Mother Mary came from Europe to try and talk to these people, talk to her, those people who were promoting the organization of a church. And she didn't like it. She was treated with respect, but go away. That's what you're dealing with. So I hope this helps. We'll go on to the next question.
Okay, we sure will. Thank you, Ron, and we'll be right back.